Hello everyone, glad to have you back on my channel. On Instagram I asked you guys to send me some questions for me to answer for a video. We'll go ahead and start off with the easy, fun questions first. So the first question, do you cat daddy? I don't, but I mean, I could. I know how. Maybe when I'm drunk, then I'll do it for you guys. Can I Dougie? I sure can. I sure can. When are you gonna smoke one with me? Wowzers. For those of you guys who don't know, I have never smoked. The only thing that I recently smoked is a cigar, and I didn't really care for it. I didn't like the way it tastes. But if anything, if I were to ever try weed somehow, some way, I would try edibles before I do anything else. I just feel like my lungs wouldn't take the smoke. I don't know why. But it would definitely be with you. Your everyday routine, are you going to film? Yeah, I mean, I'm down to film it. It's nothing really special. It's legit something very simple for everyone to do. It's kind of like my other video that I did where it's like a fast, easy tutorial. Why you like the Yankees? The Castros ain't from New York. Wow. My dad has always been a Yankees fan, and the Yankees are the baddest of the baddest, so I mean, why not? Did you cry when you donated your hair? I actually didn't. I donated my hair 3 times. I just felt like I was doing something good and I didn't really care. The first time I was like, ooh, what did I do, you know? The second time I was like, what the hell did I do again? And then the third time I was like, okay, like I just want to chop it off, get rid of it. I just want to be done with it. Because I was like, you know what? The third time, that's it. After that, no more. I want to dye my hair. I want to like do me. But at the same time, I don't know why, I just feel so selfish. I want to dye it, but then I'm like, now that it's growing out, I was like, I don't know if I want to dye it anymore. I mean, I do, but then I don't. I don't want to have to deal with keeping it up, my roots growing out. I don't want to have to deal with that. But no, I didn't cry. I was very happy. What do you use to make your hair lush? I don't use anything because of the fact that I do have psoriasis. My hair just gets oily. The shampoo and conditioner that I use, it's the Whole Blends brand, either in honey or in avocado. And whenever I want to straighten my hair or curl it, I'll use a heat protectant serum. I told you guys I wouldn't say your guys' name, but everyone's gonna know who this is. Why are you so obsessed with the baddest genie? First off, I'm the baddest. Second of all, I don't know why I'm obsessed with you. Everyone who has me on Snapchat or Instagram, I'm always talking crap to this specific person. And for those of you guys who don't know, it's my friend Jamie. She just gets my nerves. Top 5 Gwen songs, Gwen Stefani songs. I made a list. First one, The Real Thing from Love Angel Music Baby, her first album. And then Now That You Got It from her Sweet Escape album. From her latest album, This Is What the Truth Feels Like. I love the song Rare. You're My Favorite. And Me Without You. Top 3 songs from Eminem. I mean, the first one is 25 to Life. If you guys listen to the lyrics, I'm like, dang, I'm feeling him. Collapse. I like Collapse because it just gets me pumped, especially when I'm working out. It just gets me motivated. The last song that I like of him is Kill Shot, because that was a diss to MGK. MGK thought that he can come for the GOAT. Tripping. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is death. I think I'm just scared of leaving this earth without doing what I want to do. Being able to take care of my family. Oh, I just got goosebumps. I don't like to think about it. I want to be able to have a great job, have a great career, be able to take care of my family, be able to take care of myself and my future loved ones, if that ever does happen. I want to be able to travel the world. I want to be able to see what God has created. I feel like for me, I don't know what I would do, and I don't know if I could live without my parents and my brother and my sister. I love the rest of my family, I really do, but I mean, obviously my immediate family, it's like, that's my world. I don't know what I would do if I were to lose them. And of course, Obi-Wan. Like, Obi-Wan's my baby. I don't know, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, it's just so, it just makes me sad. It makes me get depressed. Great, thanks for the question. That's good. So when will you guys plan on getting married, and how do you feel on the topic of having kids? I don't know if you know this or some other people, but I am no longer with that person anymore. And I posted it on social media because, one, I didn't need people to come up to me and be like, oh, where's so-and-so at? And me be like, we're not together. And, you know, obviously them feel awkward and me feel awkward and me be like, fuck, great, thanks for bringing it up kind of thing, you know? Did I cuss? Ooh, sorry. I actually haven't really been cussing lately, which is good. And I didn't want people to feel uncomfortable neither, but also I posted it because if I'm going to be doing me later on, and not doing me as in, you know, HOE, just doing me personally, like if I'm going out or doing whatever, you know, whatever the case may be, I didn't need people to go run their mouth to that person. I didn't want people to come up to me, hey, how are you guys? How's everything? You know, for me, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I guess to answer your question, we won't be getting married? Awkward. How do you feel on the topic of having kids? If you guys are ready, God has his timing, and when the time is right, he'll bless me with a child. And I honestly hope and pray that it's not until I'm ready. I just want to be ready financially, emotionally, physically. But for me, I'm honestly terrified of having kids. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of the pain. I don't want there to be any complications with the baby or myself. It's just scary, especially with me having my dog, and I know it's a dog, but he's my baby. I do have dog insurance on him, and you know, when something happens, I'm like, damn, Obi, like, fool, I got money like this to be taking care of you. And I'm just like, damn, imagine having a baby. Like, I just can't even imagine. Like, it's 10 times more expensive and 10 times more responsibility, but I love him, and I know when the time comes, I'll love my child, and I would do anything and everything for them. So kind of to lead on to that topic, the next question is, so are we going to get the tea of your past relationship? Híjole. Can I get a shot first? Honestly, I don't want to talk crap. I'm not going to talk crap on here, but I do want to answer your guys' questions because I know some people were kind of caught off guard. Those of you guys who do know, obviously know that I was with this person for 10 years, and before that we were friends for like 12 years. I feel like when you grow up with someone, it's a lot harder because you're kind of always asking the same questions. Okay, well, what do you want to do with your life? What are we going to do? When are we going to have this? And how are we going to get there? Now I feel like it's going to be easier once I meet someone, because it's like, okay, you have all that. Okay, and I have all this. So I know where you're at in life, and you know where I'm at in life. So that's the first thing. There was a lot of differences. I feel like towards the end, I stopped having patience. I was just done with the BS. I get if you love someone, but sometimes it's not good enough. I feel like a relationship should be 100% on both ends. I was always having to carry the load all the time. And I got to a point where I got tired of it. I felt like I was having a lot of anger towards the end of our relationship. A few months ago, something's had happened with that person and his life. I want to keep it real with you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to either talk crap or let too much information out about that person. Honestly, I didn't get along with that person's family, and I feel like for me, family is a big theme, so it was kind of hard not getting along with that person's people. Those people kind of got out of his life for a few months. During that time, I met that person's new family. I consider the family that I got along with his family, and I got along so well with him. I was kind of like, I knew I wasn't the problem. It was a new environment. It wasn't toxic, and that's what I loved about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to meet these new people who are honestly amazing, and his people came back into the picture. It started problems in our relationship. Never wanted it to be like, okay, is it gonna be me or those people? I didn't want it to be that way, and I didn't want it to ask, but the way that person's actions were, it showed me. So I kind of had to take a step back, and I was like, you know what? Okay, I was there for you. I did so much, and that's what you do when you love someone. You do all that you can until you have a breaking point. And I reached my breaking point. I reached it before we even officially broke up. Without God, I would have been angry. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I wouldn't have strength. I wouldn't have myself back. And slowly but surely I am getting there. But without God, I don't know how I would be. I don't have any hate. I'm happy where I'm at right now in my life. I guess that's all the tea for that. Okay, what was the first thing you felt you needed to do for yourself after a 10-year relationship split? After a breakup, you need to surround yourself by the people that actually love you and actually want the best for you. No matter what the situation may be, no matter what the outcome may be, by people that want to see you happy, no matter who it's with. You should delete anything that has to do with that person. Pictures, videos, stuff that they have given you. But I feel like if you aren't ready yet, then don't do that. Just try to stay positive. I read this thing where it said, time of worry is the time to worship. But during this time, I've just been praying a lot more. I've just been reading the Bible more. I have these pamphlets, so many from Bible study that I still need to read. Yeah, and pray for strength. And a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you. Like, I'm so proud of you of how you've acted during this situation. And honestly, I'm proud of myself. I had asked a few people, do you love yourself? How do you love yourself? Well, I'm more content with myself. I just have to try to be more confident. And I thought about this yesterday. I thought to myself, my parents have always taught us to never depend on a man. I feel like now I really know what that means. Not just depending on a man to take care of you money-wise or whatever, but also to not depend on a man to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. At the end of the day, the only person that's actually going to make you happy is yourself. Don't depend on a man or a woman to feel complete. That was the last serious question. I hope. Now, okay, what's been your biggest sacrifice and biggest regret so far? Probably quitting my job last year to go to school full time. That way I was able to graduate this year. And my biggest regret, taking so long to finish school. I started off serious, low-key, and then in the middle I was like, oh, fuck school. I went back to school and I finished what I started. That was probably my biggest regret. Who was your fave cuz back in the day? Nah, I'm kidding. Can't wait to see the vid, but for real, who was? On my mom's side, my cousins, Adrian, Brittany, and Thudy, we all grew up together. Majority of my memories are with them because, like I said, we grew up together. We would spend every single day with each other after school. But on my dad's side, it was my cousin Alex, and of course you and Katrina. Yeah. Let me know when so-and-so has time to catch these hands. I will let you know. Drunk stories. The last time that I got like hella drunk was, I think, going into the year 2016. It was New Year's. I woke up and I was like, what the hell happened? I made myself throw up because my stomach was just shot out. And I woke up the next day dehydrated. I woke up and I was like, who the hell's next to me? Okay, it's him. I need some water. I'll try to insert some clips from that night.
Happy New Year!
Let's get it!
Dude, those shots were disgusting. Yeah, those fucking shots are fucking strong as fuck. I feel like first or last. I'm fucking done, homes. Now, slide, try it. It's the boy, don't stop. Hey, don't stop. Hey, don't stop. Hey, you know he's having a bomb ass motherfucking sleep.
Have you and Anka ever thrown hands? Yeah, we have. But that story I'll give you guys if you guys want. I plan on doing a video with my sister sometime soon, so maybe we'll talk about that time. But yes, we have thrown hands, and not just like as kids. What did that mouth do? What doesn't it do? Guess you're just gonna have to find out. Hit my lineup, DM me. What's good? Next question, you like it in the booty or nah? Wow, okay. But to my family, skip. Do I like it in the butt? I don't. I feel like it's mainly for the guy's pleasure, which ain't for me. I just don't like it. No, I don't like it. Bye. Oh yeah. I did something crazy, which I've never done in my entire life. I went on a date with myself. I went to go watch Spider-Man by myself. Honestly, I felt like I would be so depressed and so lonely. It was amazing. And I would recommend it to anyone, and you guys should go watch the movie because obviously It's Spider-Man and it's my boyfriend. Yeah, go watch it. Those of you guys who asked me some questions, thank you. And also thank you to those who reached out to me during that time. I really do appreciate it, and it doesn't go unnoticed. And thank you to those of you guys who kept me busy during that time, my family and my friends, my real ones. And if any of you guys are going through the same thing that I was going through, just know people love you, people care about you. Continue to pray, and if you guys don't believe in God, try to find God. You'll get through it. Honestly, you will. It will take some time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. I want to do more videos outside of makeup, just in case I have male followers, which I know I do. Thank you to the males that have subscribed to my channel. With that being said, let me know what you guys want to see next. I love you, my baby. Ow, bruh, on my hair.